My name is Ali Ghaziasgar. I was a co-op student at British Columbia Investment, BCI. BCI manages 250 billion assets under management. It is headquartered in Victoria, BC. And it manages the money of pension funds, insurance funds, such as BC Hydro and Municipal Pension Fund. I was in the team that was managing the Global Emerging Markets Fund, GEM, which was launched in 2021. And it has approximately 2 billion assets under management. In terms of the investment process, I will briefly explain how the team functions, as it explains some of the reasons behind my projects. So my team invests in the MSCI Emerging Markets Index, which has more than 20 countries. And if we include the off-the-benchmark names, we have 2,000 stocks to monitor. The two portfolio managers travel to the emerging market countries and use the dashboards to monitor the economic factors and different data. There are also daily meetings to discuss economic developments and stock-specific news. And every analyst in the team covers different sectors within different countries. So as part of my internship, I covered 4 sectors across 3 countries. I summarized my learnings into 3 categories: stock picking, dashboard automation, and also industry insights. So I learned firstly the fundamental drivers of different businesses. For example, I learned that strong risk management, exposure to high-income clients, as well as cost efficiency were important for a Brazilian bank. For a global gold miner, I learned that the high quality of assets, diverse production across different countries, and also cost reduction were important. In terms of dashboard automation, my first project was to develop a report that summarizes the factor exposure of the portfolio. So we had factor scores for 20 factors, and we created a report using VBA that extracts those factors from another source and creates an Excel file that the PM uses to see the portfolio exposure to different factors. We also have a blended score that summarizes the factor exposures based on the 3 factors that the PMs choose. And also we have a screening that shows which stocks are ranking high on those factors that we do not own. The investment process of the team remains fundamental, but this tool provides the portfolio managers with a dashboard that they can use on a monthly basis to monitor the factor exposures of the portfolio and generate ideas. I also created other dashboards that are linked to Bloomberg. So Bloomberg Query Language, BDH, BDP, these are common standard formulas that Bloomberg has. And we have different dashboards such as rolling beta or financial modeling templates that are linked to Bloomberg that I improved or implemented during my term. Lastly, industry insights. So I joined the calls with the different companies and was part of the meetings with the managements and industry experts. I also could observe the portfolio management of the companies by my 2 portfolio managers during the market crisis and tariff crisis, which introduced volatility into the market, and it was interesting to see how they manage a portfolio. And lastly, BCI had a coffee chat culture, which allowed me to speak with different industry professionals, and I could learn from their career history, their lessons, and it's always useful to know different career paths. To wrap up, I worked in equities in emerging markets, and I also developed and improved the dashboards that are useful for monitoring the portfolio and hopefully will help the team make better investment decisions. Thank you.